All Stop Sports. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Back with another video. We're going to talk some more boxing on this one, but first and foremost, shout out to the LDBC. Now, this is my official fight prediction for the showdown this weekend between the IBF Welterweight Champion Errol Spence Jr. and the challenger Lamont Peterson. I'm very excited for this fight. I like both fighters a lot. Lamont Peterson, let's start with him. He has a very rugged style, but he comes to fight. He does everything exceptionally well. Exceptional speed, solid power, good defense. You gotta like everything that he has to offer. But what he has most that you can't measure is a good heart, a great heart. He was the WBA regular champion and dropped that belt so that he could try to take Errol Spence's IBF title. That's what real fighters do. That's why he's got the respect of Errol Spence Jr. because he stepped up and answered the call. Now, as far as Errol Spence, I love the way he's handled himself this entire fight week. He's got a lot of questions from reporters asking about other fighters, and he checked all of them. From Keith Thurman to Danny Garcia to Sean Porter. He said, how is a champion available and y'all don't want to sign the contract? And that's a valid question. When Errol Spence Jr. won that belt, he should have became the hunted and no longer been hunting. But that hasn't changed. He's still the hunter, and these folks aren't trying to hunt him. And he's a champion. He's worked his way to getting that strap. And I love how he said he's not going to wait on nobody. He's not waiting on Keith Thurman. He's not waiting for that. He's going to go forward with his career and take the challenges from the challengers who actually come to fight. Now, how do I see this fight breaking down? I think it's going to be very tough. I think Errol Spence Jr. is going to separate himself, I would say, towards the 8th or 9th round and start to kind of separate himself and dominate the fight. I see him earning a unanimous decision, but I don't think he'll stop Lamont Peterson. Lamont Peterson's got a lot of heart and he's very rugged. I expect Lamont to win his fair share of rounds as well. It's going to be a very competitive fight early. What I think is going to end up separating the fight is Lamont Peterson just has a little bit more wear and tear on his body, and he's aged. He's a little more aged and seasoned than Errol Spence Jr. So down the stretch, I think Errol Spence having more tread on his tires and less wear and tear on his body is going to be able to allow himself to separate himself from Lamont Peterson and start landing those solid body shots towards the later stages of the fight and carry himself to the unanimous decision victory. Now, if he stops Lamont Peterson, that would be very impressive, extremely impressive. Now, if Lamont Peterson wins, that's going to shake up the whole welterweight title picture. But I think this is a great showdown. It's a great card. Robert Easter Jr. is on the undercard as well. Another exciting fighter. So I look forward to the action this weekend. But that's my prediction. I got Errol Spence Jr. winning a unanimous decision. And I got him going on and calling out the rest of the welterweights after this as well. But we'll see what happens. This is All Stop Sports, and I'm out.